Hey you guys, welcome back. And in this recipe, what we're gonna be making together is one of the favorites in our house. My kids can't get enough of it, especially my son Noah, and that is homemade ketchup. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so for this recipe, it is super simple, straightforward. You can use either homemade tomato sauce that's plain. If you don't know how, I'll link down below in the description how I made all of this homemade tomato sauce here. And you can follow along with fresh tomatoes, either from the store or your garden. These are from our garden, but I'll link that down below in the description. So it's very straightforward today. I'm going to read the recipe, but I will also link it down below in the description so you can follow along and have it for yourself as well. So what you're going to need for one batch of ketchup is 3 cups of tomato sauce. I'm quadrupling it, so I have 4. You're gonna need 1 cup of sugar. If that's too much for you or you don't want sugar, just take it out. You're gonna use a 1/4 cup vinegar, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. That is it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of our tomato sauce here, put it in this saucepan, and then we're gonna add in all the rest of the ingredients. We're gonna put it onto the stove. We're going to bring it to not a boil, but you're gonna heat it, let it simmer for about 10-15 minutes, and that's it, it's done. From there, you can either put it in the fridge or you can water bath can it, and that's what we're gonna do. And if you're gonna water bath can it and you're gonna put it into pints, you're gonna water bath it for 35 minutes. If you're doing quarts, 40 minutes. What you do when you water bath is you put it in, if you've never water bathed, well then there's tons and tons of videos out there to show you. You can go watch any of my canning videos. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your jars into water. If your sauce is hot, you're gonna wanna put it in a hot water. If it's cold, you're gonna put it in cold water and then turn it on. I always let all of my sauces, ketchup, everything cool down so it's just warm. I put it in my cans. I put it into warm water in the canner. So you have about this much water over the top of your jars. You're gonna turn on the heat. Once it comes to a rolling boil, you start the timer. After that, you just take them out and put them on the counter. So we're not gonna get into all the water bathing. We're simply just making ketchup today so you can make it and use it. So let's go ahead and get everything in the saucepan and start cooking it. All right, so I have everything in here. Now for the sugar, I reduced it a bit. So it called for 1 cup per recipe. Now, like I said, I quadrupled this, so it would have called for 4 cups, but I did 3 3/4 cups. And or maybe I did 4. Anyways, I think we'll see. We don't use a ton of ketchup on everything when we use it, so I mean, we will see how this goes, but it does smell really good, and it already smells like ketchup. So what we're gonna do is just stir this all together, and now what we're going to do is we're going to bring it over to the stove behind me, put it on the heat, and we're gonna heat it up. We're gonna bring it to a simmer and simmer it for about 10-15 minutes, and then it'll be done. We'll let it cool. So let's go ahead and bring it over to the stove. Okay, so now it is on the stove. We're going to bring it up to a simmer, and then I did say 10-15 minutes, but because we added some liquid to it with the vinegar, I'm going to simmer it until it's to the texture that you like or the thickness of ketchup that you like. So it could be a little bit longer, it could be 10-15 minutes. We will see, but that's basically it, is you're gonna heat it now, you're gonna cook it to your desired consistency or your thickness, and then it's all done. So once it comes up to a simmer, I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so it is up to a simmer. I'm going to simmer it for probably about 15 minutes just to get it to thicken a bit. And then I will show you what it looks like once it is done. Okay, so I just turned it off. It's to the consistency that we like ketchup. So I'm going to let this cool, and that is it, you guys. Okay, so there we go. We have our tomato ketchup all finished, our tomato sauce ketchup. So this was super simple, very, very straightforward. It's super hot still. You can see the steam. So I'm going to allow this to just chill out for a bit, let it sit so it cools down, and then I'm going to can it. Let me show you it up close, and my pot is hot, so let me put some mitts on. So there you go. That is a full pot of ketchup and super good. So like I said, this recipe that I made was quadrupled. If you want to just make one, go ahead and make one. I'm super excited to try it. Like I said, we eat a lot of ketchup, not at once, but we go through a lot of ketchup because we like that on lots of things. So anyways, you guys, there you go. That is exactly how you make your own homemade ketchup out of tomato sauce. And like I said, I don't know if I said it, maybe I did. If I didn't, if you've never made your own tomato sauce and you want to try that as well, I'll put a link down below in the description for how I made this tomato sauce, so you can grab some tomatoes and make your own and then make ketchup from it. It's super simple, really quick, and saves you honestly a lot of money. When you start looking at how much a bottle of ketchup costs now, it's like over $5 a bottle of ketchup here in Canada, which is nuts. So this way too has a lot less additives and preservatives in it. It's very simple, doesn't take much time, and it's healthier for you. So if you go ahead and give this recipe a try, I absolutely would love to hear down below in the comments how it turns out for you. If you know somebody who is a ketchup fanatic, send this recipe over to them and share it with them so they can give it a try, or do it for them and bring it to them as a gift. I'm sure they would love it. But either way, you guys, I'm super grateful from the bottom of my heart for you being here and following along on all the things that I do. But today it's ketchup. So let me know, like I said, down below if you have any questions about anything. I'll get back to you. But for now, that is it. So I'm gonna let this cool and then water bath can it. But I love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. As always, ring that bell, subscribe so you never miss a video coming. Like this video, share this video to somebody you love and care about, and I will see you guys back here next time. Bye.